it's hard to disillusion a cynic, but there's a certain person across the Atlantic that manages to do that every time. So I wrote this poem, and it's called Shouting in the Letterbox at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Call me when the free have landed, 'cause the brave don't appear to be home. They're out building a wall or something, and I think they're thinking about a dome. It seems the enemy within, that was obsessed with equality and fairness, is now pitted against the enemy without any sense of self-awareness. It seems evangelical chickens and Kentucky Fried Christians want every day to be Judgment Day. It's all born again, born again, born again, as long as you're not born that way. I'm starting to think maybe Sam isn't actually their uncle, just some creepy old friend of a mom, some carpetbagging Tom or a Harry, some trick of a dicky old Don, 'cause George Washington's great experiment is now back on the drawing board. They're still waving his piece of paper, but what's written on it, that's ignored. And they're building a wall, and when that's done, I think they're going to make a dome. So call me when the free have landed, because the brave, it appears, have left home. Thank you. So this next one I want to do, when I wrote this poem, I wasn't familiar with the term othering, and it was only when I wrote somebody said that's a poem about othering, so, and they were right. It's called Those People. There's no such thing as those people. Those people don't exist, except in the words of those other people who need them so they can insist that one thing defines a multitude with one defective gene that keeps them outside the program, makes them a blot on the scene. Because those people and their savage minds, you just can't penetrate. We should build them all a little camp where they can go and concentrate. Because those people corrupt their children, those people took your job. Those people are the difference between a just cause and a mindless mob. The difference between blind allegiance and exploding and niggling doubt. The difference in following orders and stopping to think it all out. For who did the Führer want fewer of? Those people. About whom did the generalissimos generalize? Who does the emperor find impurer? Those people. It's those people that despots despise. The only place for those people is in some football hooligan song, and any rational argument, those people don't belong. Because there's no such thing as those people. But the concept will persist. In the words of those other people who need them so they can exist.
Yeah.